Yes, boys. Welcome to something in the chat. Today we're going to react to a YouTube video that I chose specifically again. Andrew Tate tells Richard Copper why he became a Muslim or what was the reason why he became a Muslim. Let's see this.
Let me ask you about religion, because I think one of the first videos that I saw of you many moons ago, probably around 2017 or something like that, when you were just getting started and using YouTube, you were talking about religion and God. I can't remember the exact words, but I mean, you were talking something along the lines of like, like why, like, put yourself first, like, is this even real, sort of thing. So you sort of came off more as like atheist or agnostic. Then you kind of went to Christianity, with Romania. I've heard you talk about making large donations to the church, sort of thing, and now you've converted to Islam. Can you explain why you've kind of shifted your mindset and your beliefs from more like non religious to Christianity to Islam, and why?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So first things first, it is a very rare occurrence I am wrong, but I will admit it. I was wrong. I know, mind bending, I was wrong. I truly didn't believe that God existed. But then it became more and more apparent to me that he must exist, because Newton's third law is equal and opposite force. When he sat underneath the apple tree, he talked about the three laws of gravity and the three laws of motion, and one of them was equal and opposite force. If there's a force in one direction, there must be an equal and opposite force in the opposite direction. And if you look at the world today and understand that people like Balenciaga, people who are purporting these ideals on children, people who are trying to chop everybody's dicks off, people who are trying to make you get injections you don't need, if you're looking at this and understanding that this is the work of demons, this is the work of the devil, these people are truly evil, there must be an equal and opposite force, and that equal and opposite force is God. There's no other way to explain it besides the fact there's so much evil in the world. I've seen enough evil and seen enough of Satan to understand that God must exist. So yes, once I understood that God must be real, I naturally reverted to Christianity, because it's the country I live in, and it's the third most religious country on the planet, Romania, the third most Christian country on the planet. I apologize. Vatican City is technically number one, the Vatican. Number two is a very small island somewhere in the Southeast Pacific. But Romania, at 99.7% Christian, is the third most religious, Christianically religious country in the world. And I had respect for Christianity, but truthfully, I don't think there's any other religion than Islam. And the reason for that is just simply because I believe God should be feared. And I think only the God, well, I think there's one God. There's maybe different interpretations, but there's only one God. But the different interpretations of said God, I think it should be the one that is most fearsome. God is going to be it's going to be a feared individual. God is going to be somebody who you do not want to cross or upset. And I think that Islam describes him best. So yeah. I understood first that God must be real. And I've always had healthy respect for Islam. And it was just a matter of me going through my own personal journey to find the religion that was easiest for me to respect, almost. Because I think that how can you worship or believe in something you don't respect? And if you look at a lot of the garbage coming out about Christian preachers now in America who are trans, and Christian preachers with gay flags on the church and all this insanity, I think that Christianity has lost its way. So if I believe in God and Christianity has lost its way, then I've been shown the truth, and the truth must be Islam.
Yeah. To be honest, it's a great video. I can't lie, it's a great video. But you know what? It is what it is. Nice. Great video, man. Great to see. Nice.